Hello everyone, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Give me 1 second, there you go, sorry about that. I'm trying to position the camera better. So guys, feels like long time no see again. This week has been crazy. I think I probably mentioned that on one of my last videos that this past week now and the upcoming week are gonna be pretty hectic, just because I told you guys Lucas started going to therapy twice a week outside of the house. Plus he does have therapy at home once a week, so that's 3 total. And this past week and now this upcoming week he had a couple doctor's appointments, and now he's gonna have one more doctor appointment and the therapy. So anyways, so yeah, I haven't been filming. This past week, guys, was kind of like a hell week, but not just because of therapies and the doctor appointments. Thank goodness, let me tell you guys, both appointments went amazing. He did see the dentist for a checkup on Monday, and he cried because he doesn't like going there. But his teeth are great. He has no cavities. Yeah, that makes me so happy, because kids with Williams syndrome, they have, I think I've talked about this before probably, but they do have higher risk when it comes to anesthesia. So I didn't want him to have to get some cavity fix or whatever, and even sedation is kind of risky for them. It can be. So I was so happy. That was the most nerve-wracking appointment this week. And then Friday, yesterday, he did have his audiology test, like hearing test, and this is the second time he has that test done. And he did great too. He passed, and not only that, but with better numbers, like grades, you can say, than the first time. So that's fantastic. So they cleared him for a full year, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, that's great. So now, apart from that, and of course he had the therapies like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Now, apart from that, there's just something on my personal life that happened, and this is gonna be a story time video, guys. So believe it or not, the person that told me this, because you might think, oh, maybe it was someone left you a comment, on your Instagram or YouTube. People on the internet can be very rude. You know how it is, especially somebody that you don't know. Well, actually, I wish that was the case, because if that was the case, I wouldn't even be making this video. Okay, like I've having this channel for a few years now. You just get used to hate and stuff online, and I don't care. You get a thicker skin. You grow a thicker skin. But actually, the person that told me this, that I'm gonna tell you guys about, was someone from my personal life. I mean, it's not family, okay? Like if it was someone from my family, I would be heartbroken, I think. But it's not family. But give me just 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that the door was closed. By the way, I'm gonna change this cutie pie here, that she's still wearing this beautiful outfit from Easter, and I adore this outfit, guys. She just looks so beautiful, like I don't know, like a ballerina or something. But it is time for Sunny Grace to get a new outfit. I'm gonna put her on this. Look how cute. It has this t-shirt here with, I don't know what that is. It's like a dolphin and a unicorn, with a horn. Super cute. And then this actually is gonna go underneath. It says "Mommy really loves me," and it's very cute. It has those 2 octopus there, and it comes with this cute diaper cover, or bloomers. I don't know how you call this, I forgot, but it's super cute, and it has ruffles on the back. So anyways, guys, yeah, so oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm making this video, really. I never thought in my life somebody was gonna be so rude to me face to face, especially face to face. So basically, we went out we actually, okay, some friends of ours invited us for dinner. Okay, Thursday. And now this person that told me this, you might say, okay, how you met her? Like, how come you have people like that around you? Well, thank goodness she lives in a different state. Thanks God. She doesn't live close to me. Oh my goodness, that would be bad. And let's just say that she is part of my husband's past. Okay, you guys can guess. I mean, you can ask me. I could say exactly who she is, but she is someone from his past, and we do have a very good relationship with her daughter. And I do think, I don't know what's up with this woman. I think she's jealous of me. She's envious. She's not in a very happy place right now. Her life situation is not the best. And I think that's what made her say what she did, what she said to me the other day. Okay? So we went for dinner to her daughter's house. And so we get there. I mean, she'd known me for a few years. I mean, it's not that she met me yesterday and she told me this, but I don't think we're that close. Or even if we were close, like, my goodness, I wouldn't expect anybody that knows me, that, especially somebody that loves me or is supposed to be my friend, to say something like that. So we were there and they were finishing getting dinner ready. Okay. We got there, like I said, it was like maybe 5-10 minutes after we got there. Okay, like we were just kind of chit chatting in the kitchen. I have the monitor here, by the way, guys, because Lucas is napping right now, and I want to make sure I see if he wakes up. So they were making dinner, and suddenly this woman says something like, "You guys are not gonna have any more kids, are you?" And I swear God, guys, I had, you know, when somebody tells you something, you cannot believe what you're listening, like, you cannot believe what they're saying. You can't believe how rude they are at that moment, and you get shocked. So that's what happened to me. It took me a couple of seconds to, number one, realize what she was saying. She said something about, oh, because my husband is, he's much older than me, guys. That it is true, and I do not deny that. I know he's much older than me. We do have Lucas, you guys know already. But, my goodness, I couldn't believe what this lady told me or asked me. And then she said basically, oh, like, you cannot do that to him. He's too old to have more kids. Who are you to tell us, me, if we should or shouldn't have any more children? That is so rude, guys. Like I said, it took me a few seconds to kind of process what she told me, and then it took me another couple seconds to give her my answer, because I think I took her by surprise, because I think she thought I was gonna be like, oh yes, you know what, you're right, he's too old to have any more kids. I mean, it wouldn't be good. I think she thought that was gonna be my answer, or that I wasn't gonna say anything. And to her surprise, guys, I swear to God, like, inside my mind, I wanted to strangle her. But, I cannot do that. I do have a son. I don't want to get arrested or nothing like that. So, but inside my mind, you guys know what I mean. Like, when somebody says something so hurtful, so unbelievably wrong and out of place and rude, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, but you don't do anything. You just keep it to yourself. And then my answer was, I look at her and I say, I think the only people that have a say when it comes to, like, about me and my husband having more kids, it's me and my husband and nobody else. And when I told her that, she opened her mouth, kind of like her mouth threw up. Like, she was surprised that I told her what I had to tell her. And actually, I had to tell her more. I mean, I should have said, I can't believe you're telling me this. You are so rude and out of place, and I mean, unbelievable. So yeah, I kind of, if I could turn back time, I would add that. I would tell her that. But of course, she's probably not gonna care. Guys, I couldn't believe that she was telling me that. How can you say something like that to someone that suffered loss? I mean, and she does know. In fact, when I did have my miscarriage, my first my confirmed miscarriage, because the second one, you guys know I didn't go to a doctor. It was a very early pregnancy, but I'm almost sure that that's what it was, because that's what it felt like, when it happened. But anyways, so she does know about my first confirmed miscarriage, and I remember she did send flowers and chocolates to me, and a little card, kind of like, a sympathy thing, like, I'm sorry for your loss, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what it said. This was a long time ago, you guys know. But, yeah, I'm leaving this onesie there, and I mean, actually, I really don't need to, because it has this, but whatever. Let's just hope it doesn't show. If it shows under the t-shirt, I'm just gonna take off the onesie off. Take the onesie off. Yeah, now this makes me think, oh my goodness, like, did those flowers and chocolates mean like I'm happy for you, or like actually I'm happy that you lost a baby, my goodness, guys, it's just crazy. I mean, you can have a lot of nerve to say something like that to someone, and like I said, I mean, even if a family member, even if a close friend of mine would tell me that I hope not, I hope that never happens, but if it was gonna happen, oh my gosh, like nobody, but it's like I said, guys, like nobody has the right to say if we shouldn't or shouldn't have any more kids. I also told her, just to make her, I guess I don't know if to make her feel bad, but I shouldn't even have given any explanation, but I did tell her, I said, Lucas has special needs, right? And so when we got his diagnosis, one of the first things that came into my mind, and this is true, guys, this is true, was what's going to happen the day my husband and I are gone. Because unfortunately, that day is going to come. You hope it's not soon, of course, but that day is gonna come, and my son is gonna need assistance probably for the rest of his life. I mean, there are kids with Williams that they live on their own. I mean, they live independently, and they can even drive, and they have a good job, a decent job. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible or anything like that, but there's a bigger chance that he is. Oh my gosh, like almost all adults with Williams, they work, they have a job, but many times, it's not a very like job that you can earn a lot of money. You know what I mean? A high earning job. They're usually like kind of like on the service area, and they don't make a lot of money, right? So a lot of these kids, like teenagers and adults and stuff, they live with their parents. So my point here is, when we got the diagnosis, one of the first things that came to my mind, that actually that was something that I wouldn't think about before all this happened, like even before I had him. The regular thing is, you have kids, they get older, they get married, they have their family, or not, I mean, they don't have to get married, have a family, but you know what I mean, they get a decent job and they live on their own, or like whatever. But they can make it without you. Like, they just learn the day you pass, they just keep going. They don't need that extra help, you know what I mean? But when you have a child with special needs, that's very different. And one of the things that I came into my mind was this, and I thought, oh my gosh, I really want to give him a sibling someday. Either boy or girl, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Um, so when my husband and I are gone, or when I'm about to pass, I can say, okay, well, that when that day comes, uh, I know his brother or sister are gonna at least check on him. I'm not. It's not that I want another one to, expect. Oh, okay, the youngest one is gonna have to take care of Lucas completely. No, that's not why I want to have another one. Like, it's not that I want to have another baby for that. But I'm not gonna lie, as a parent, you want your kids to be okay when you're gone, right? When you pass. So of course I would love a sibling for him. Someone that could check on him. Just call him and say, "Hey, how are you? You want to get a coffee? You want to get lunch? You want to spend Christmas with us?" Like, maybe I have, I don't know, another boy or girl, and they have their family, and they are going to invite Lucas, to spend the holidays. You know what I'm saying, guys? I did grow up with a sister too, and we didn't get along for the first few years. Oh boy, it was pretty bad. We do have a very big age gap. If I'm gonna have another one, it's gonna have to be in the next couple of years, guys, because I'm gonna be 36 now next month. So I'm not a spring chicken. It's not that I'm 20 years old and I have plenty of time, to have another baby. My husband is much older than me, so yes, like, it has to happen either this year or next year. I mean, either this year or next year, I do have to get pregnant if I want another one. I don't want to be 40 and trying. I did have a couple complications on my pregnancy when I was 33, so I don't want to imagine. Maybe I'm wrong. You never know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe actually my next pregnancy and I'm being older is gonna be actually less complicated. You don't know. But it kind of scares me. I did have the gestational diabetes with Lucas. I went into labor early because of the shape of my uterus, probably. And I don't want to wait. I don't want to have a baby. Say my mom had me at 42, and everything went great, fantastic. But that's not always the case. Like, many times it happens that it seems to happen that the older you are, the more complications you can have. Okay, so preeclampsia, and you guys know, like, a lot of things. So yeah. So anyways, that's what I wanted to say. I was just shocked. Then she did other things that night. Said other things that I couldn't believe. Not about me, really. Well, she did make a couple sarcastic comments about me, but not very bad stuff. But then she did something else that I'm not even gonna talk about it here. But it was so out of place, so wrong. Like, my husband and I, we couldn't believe that she was saying those things she was saying. The moment I got in the car, I told him, I said, I can't believe she did that. And I told him exactly what she said. And he was also shocked. He couldn't believe how she would tell me that. He agreed with me that it was totally wrong, that she's nobody to say something like that. But anyways, guys, I wanted to get this out of my chest. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do a story time also on my channel in Spanish. The channel in Spanish, I'm gonna just feature this baby girl here. Yeah, I don't know. If I change another baby, oh, you guys know, I don't know. I talk too much, so I want to try to make my next video a little bit shorter. This video probably is gonna go live tomorrow, Sunday, because I like uploading my videos kind of like around noon. Like, I want them to go live kind of early, like not late at night. So yeah, guys, so give me your opinion. I'm gonna try to remember to activate the comments, to allow comments on this video. Did something similar to that happen to you? And again, the background story is this lady is probably, she feels envy. She feels she's not happy. She's not a happy person right now. So what happens I always say, like, happy people don't bother people. They don't bother people. They don't try to make them sad or miserable or anything like that. They're happy. They're too busy being happy, you know? So they don't have that need of putting someone down like that. But this lady that I'm talking you about, um, talking about, she's not happy. She just came out of a bad relationship. And again, I think she is jealous of me. I don't know if she still has feelings for my husband. I hope not. Oops, I guess I said exactly what she was. Um, they weren't married. I'm gonna say they weren't married, but they did live together for a few years, maybe 8 years or so. So yeah, so maybe that explains why she said what she said. Like, she is jealous, envious. She's this kind of person that, again, she's not happy with life, so I guess she tried to make me miserable. And she was very surprised that I did answer her and told her, hey, that's none of your business. You know, my husband and I are the only ones that have a say. So after that night, gosh, my goodness, I don't even want to see her again. I don't know. I don't know. She's the mother of this couple friend of ours. So I don't want to ruin the relationship with my friends, but this woman, like, I don't know, guys. She makes me uncomfortable because I don't know what she's gonna say next, you know? That's just how it is. Anyways, this video is crazy long, like 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got a snack or something while watching this, or a drink or something, because it was a long video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell so you don't miss any notifications. Look how cute she looks. She's gonna be barefoot. She's gonna be barefoot because we're having beautiful weather here. And I don't know. If you're in the US, I hope you are having a really nice Memorial Day weekend. It's a long weekend here in the US today. I hope you're having a great time. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Look at her. This is one of my favorite babies. You guys know that already. Yep, so I hope you're having a nice holiday weekend. Enjoy it. I hope you're having amazing weather like we are here in New England. I'm loving this weather. I took Lucas for like a stroll, you know, with a stroller outside today, and it was just so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Love you so much, and see you soon. Bye.